Alright, last episode for this extended setting, I think. We did finally get a sweet tooth coming in here, which is good because we need a few of those to feed the very rare at this point sour crocodile. We'll need a Swinana as well, though. But, we now have unicorns we can breed. So how much does it cost, ultimately, to breed these guys at once? Oops. Not that I'm not rolling an uncomfortable amount of money anyways. But I also think I have more than enough romance candies for the entirety of the rest of the game at this point, so there's probably not much point in trying to be economical anymore. Oh, you also just buy rainbow gems straight. Yeah, so that times 3 though, it's like 400 average, depending on how I go about acquiring the rainbow gems. I think it's slightly cheaper to have Bart tinker it, but that'd be like 460. Let's see, it's like 500. So that's 6 of those per breeding. Oh, it's a few thousand per breeding. Which again, it's not like it makes sense to worry about money at this point or anything, but... Hey, you want fur cones, man? I'll put them in a place that's more accessible for you, wherever you are. Oh, I thought you were supposed to be a visitor. Are you leaving already, or what? Yeah. Oh, cool. Thanks. Yeah, it doesn't make sense not to just... It also helps a lot that, I can make piñatas breed at night using romance candies instead of making them eat food. It just makes more sense to use romance candies. I wouldn't mind having a bit more velocity in this game. It also means that there's less time in between, less time passing passively between opportunities for piñatas to visit and become resident and so on, but still. It's funny how long it just kind of stands there.
No.
Thank you, Bink, for making this possible. Dude, do better. Okay. Well, at least these will be here for if the sweet tooth ever comes back, which is a big if. Those acorns, man. Acorns sell for stupid amounts of money. Money that is wasted, but oh well. No, you're not gonna do anyone any good out here. You're gonna rot before morning. Alright, well, I'll just breed these guys overnight, I guess, and that'll probably be pretty much the episode at this point. And I will have no money to accommodate selling these guys. Or rather, you know, no inverse money, no room for money. No space in my wallet. Why is this game's money cap so low compared to the console versions? The console versions have an insanely high money cap. You'll never hit it. And I've never seen anyone, I've never heard of anyone hitting it. If you go way, way out of your way, perhaps you could, but especially in the second game, where you can, you know, have individual breedings produce 20 piñatas worth of money. But console version, or the first game at least, it would take some effort. That means that me selling all these piñatas is not going to waste. In this game, on the other hand, ugh. Like 130k is basically all you can have unless you start stuffing things into, unless you start stuffing valuable piñatas into storage. Which at that point is pretty inconvenient, because that's a lossy way of storing your money anyways. Well, I mean, it depends on how you acquired them. If they came in piñata form to start with, then there's no loss, but if... Get out of there. But if you're buying piñatas to put into storage, then you are buying the mana loss. But the only reason 130k is even possible is again because of storage, because you can just store money directly in storage. Yeah, hold on, dude. 1 second. I still don't have the piñatas you need. You stuck there or what? I definitely have gotten the impression that a lot of the sour designs are a bit more popular than lots of the other designs in the game when it comes to people acknowledging their existence after all these years. It's interesting to imagine what the world would have been like if Viva Piñata became a full-on successful franchise instead of just the silly little couple games that it was, and not that popular TV show. The ways the series might have evolved. But I have a hard time imagining a world where that would have happened just from the standpoint that I can see why it wasn't that popular, in my opinion. You guys need to stop sleeping on these things. You're only bringing this upon yourself. Is this still the first egg? It is, isn't it? Ew. This is taking a while, actually. And thank you for giving me a syrupant. Just what I needed. Good. Oh, not sure what I was doing there. I should have been getting the romance candies, I just didn't. The romance candy button did not produce the romance candy. There we go. Oh, we have 2 of them in there, okay. Yeah, tapping it once made them come out. I'm just trying to select it to look at it. This will be the last romance for these guys then. Good. The game really wants eaglers to be in my garden. That's not very helpful. Jeez. These things are dead like 100% of the time. Dude. Not that I really need these anymore anyways. I guess I don't need a gem tree anymore though. Replace it with a banana tree. Because I will need a banana tree. Dude, this might make more space for other piñatas to show up if I get rid of this guy. Right, so I already have 4 of these guys, okay. Oh, that's what we need, and thank you. You just need sandwiches, don't you? Oh, and marginally more water, in fact. I didn't expect that. Try to get on that quickly. Chippo as well. Yeah, why not? Oh, managed to interrupt the digging there. Just buy a couple sandwiches from the store. Real high life sort of stuff here. 100 coin sandwiches. Alright, you can come to the resident now as well, ideally. Very good. Still need to see a bit of that sweet tooth showing up so we can start tang the crocodile, but very good. Yeah, this sitting has been the polar opposite of the one before it. Still some waiting, but not too much. I really just need to get things moving a little bit. I guess every now and then you just need to get the game to make some movement on which piñatas show up by acquiring some new piñatas and so on. So the game, it seems the game will just only keep making the same piñatas show up over and over if you don't change anything, which is strange to me. Is there not a secret house here? I don't remember if you need to do anything in particular to get the secret house to show up. Did you not just need a Sonana and raspberry? Where's the raspberry? You might need to romance each other, I'm not certain. Yeah, we made a lot of progress here this past couple episodes. It's very good. Ugh. Yeah. These plants can never be alive simultaneously. Oh, geez, someone decided to show up. Also the Chippo, I forgot about you. I'm not gonna focus on you quite yet. You remember that you ate a candies earlier, look at that. I also have an eagler in here. Hopefully don't. Piñatas don't seem to get scared out of your garden. Wild piñatas don't seem to get scared out of your garden in this game like in the console version, so I don't think the eagler being here should be a problem. It was really obnoxious back in the... Speaking of obnoxious... Thanks for having fallen asleep even though I couldn't wake you up. Okay. Yes, Banana is here now. Did I not ask Gretchen to get me a second one? Or is this Banana not a resident yet? Did this Banana leave? Or am I confusing myself? Hold on. No, that's this Banana house. Where's this Banana? There you are. But I'm getting pulled so many different ways simultaneously, it's easy to forget things that have or haven't happened. Okay, Swanana. Good. We can finally sell someone. Because there are things to be sold, believe me. And we're at max money again. The backlog of piñatas to sell is considerable. Alright, but I think what I'll do is I'll let Willie finish this house, and then we'll continue from there. Hopefully, some particular piñatas will get eaten. Not a lot of progress on that so far. Just go up there, man. Oh, there you go. Very good. Like, could you kind of hurry? It's kind of a lethal scenario going on right now. Very good. Don't get distracted by the contents, just go after someone new. Where's that guy? Considering how rare this dude apparently is, you can't always assume that just because someone appeared once that they're going to appear again afterwards. Just as we saw with this guy's first appearance, so... Alright. I'll let this guy become a resident, I suppose, and then that'll be end of this episode, and, for me, extra long recording session. And I hear Sonata in the background. Gretchen still out? Yeah. Hold on for a second, Gretchen. No. That is mine. You don't get to eat it. Okay. Buzzunge, finally. You guys are gonna get eaten in some quantity pretty quickly, I suspect, just so you know. I prefer to breed you first, but just so you know. But then again, it'll be something I can spend money on, and then not get a return on, which I kind of need right now, as silly as it sounds. There's no water on this thing. What the heck, man? A new one! I haven't even managed to finish the old one yet, though. But, we only need a sweet tooth to be able to tame the other guy now, so... We're almost done with the coconut outburst. Unless you don't hear this music very often. Savor it while it lasts. Okay. It eats things I never could have imagined. Alright, well... I'll let this guy be scary next time. Oh. Okay, sure. Too many things happening in this garden all of a sudden. Let us protect whoever needs protection here. Let's protect this guy. And I don't know, I don't care who else. Does this guy enter my garden somewhere, supposedly? Oh, because they have an unknown icon. I need to eat a pixie. I mean, I'm working on that. But okay, like, only so many things at a time right now, man. So. That guy we will be able to tame quite soon. I don't know if you just need to breed a Swanana before you can make a pixie or what. Or if you don't get a dedicated house and you just have to breed them in one of their own houses or what. There are frequently subtle differences for secrets like that in this game compared to the console versions. It's like a very slightly uncanny alternate universe version of the same game. Anyhow, see you next time where things are actually happening now. The pace is being picked up and it's fantastic. Still just doing the same things over and over, but at least things are happening instead of us waiting for hours. Alright. See you then. Hopefully the pace will be kept up towards the end here as we get through the last of the piñatas, and the list of available piñatas for Attracted to our garden gets smaller and smaller. We'll see. Don't know.